The instant restart things up. Okay, hello. We're back with some more Eternights, where there's 6 days left till the end of the world. We made it through the train. Got everything sorted. We beat the boss, which the autosave seems to maybe not recognize that I did that, so it's a good job that I did save after the fact. But we're back and late because Windows Update, of course, wanted to mess with everything and then break everything and take over an hour to sort, and took forever. But we're here. It's back, finally. Okay, so we're going to be going onwards and seeing what we can do. We've got skills. We've got 150 black essence that we never use. That's fine. Right, so 6 days left until, not the end of the world, until Act 5. I guess the coloured stages are like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at the end of Act 4, 5. Where it becomes more serious. But we need to progress. Right, is Zombie Girl here now? Right, we got Coffee Man. Coffee Man's vanished. And we've got... I guess Coffee Man's dealing with the plant or something? Everyone else seems to have maybe gone to bed or something. Except Sia. But, you know, that is Sia's... Well, it's not Sia's room. Is it? Sia has an actual proper room. Chana's room. Right, so everyone else is hiding. So I guess we have to only interact with Sia. Stay put, Light Blocker. She has a room. She literally has a room. Min's room. But New Guy didn't move into that room. So maybe he will at some point. Right, Zombie isn't here. Because I was also wondering, what if the zombie is good after you defeat the area, but bad before you defeat the area? So the fact that this one instant we didn't defeat the area first might have made a difference, right? So guess we have no choice but to interact with Sia. Scripted, or because we built up a special relationship? You know, is this a special event? Hi.
Oh, I'm just reminiscing about Ron.
Probably a special event then.
You know, she once asked me who I was without science.
Because of the area that we just went to.
I thought the answer was nobody, but it turns out I was much more than that. Now that she's gone, I wonder who I am without her.
Much more than you think.
Maybe. Ron brought out a part of me nobody else could. It feels like that part of me is gone now. I understand why Delia did it.
She had a sick mind. I'm just gonna do ... It's in my graphics drivers, and it's annoying. Really annoying. Right, so it's well delayed. At least on most of them. But then other ones are paused. See? Okay, so I can hear the microphone, but the camera and everything isn't updating. Screw you, Windows, you horrible piece of shit. Leave my fucking graphics drivers alone. How about? How about you just leave my fucking graphics drivers alone and stop overwriting them over and over a fucking game? They're my graphics drivers for my graphics card, and I need them for things to function properly. Not just the fan, which my computer temperature is now 50 degrees, even though the fan's running at 1000 RPM. But yeah, the video footage doesn't seem to be coming out properly because Windows seems to be performing fuckery. And now we're getting 1 frame per second. And that's annoying. I can't stream with 1 frame per second. Oh, have we regained frames? Has it stopped overwriting everything and being a shithead? Are we actually going to be able to have frames? That would be nice. Windows would stop being a fucking dickhead. And being malware and overwriting all of my fucking graphics drivers over and over again. Because it wouldn't even launch OBS because Windows decided to overwrite my graphics drivers and then it went, ha! Your graphics drivers are out of date! No, they're not. I updated them to the latest ones. Ah, but Windows Update said, fuck you, and overwrite your fucking graphics drivers. Yet again. So that's also why we're late, because I had to try and fix that, but apparently it still isn't fixed, because Windows is still being a shithead. So that's good. As you can see, not the remotest bit crashing out over how fucking often Windows fucking does this. Because it's a malware piece of shit Windows update. Okay, so we're going to continue onwards, and we've got 6 days left until the end of the world. Or at least whatever's going on next. We're going to see if the zombie is alive. And, you know, more functional now that we've defeated the area. Because I have a feeling that that maybe makes a difference. I feel like that might. Apologies for if there was any dodgy frame rates for a bit, because Windows decided to mess with things, but, you know, not really annoying. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of conclusion to the zombie story. We've tried our best to try and make her stay human, and, you know, get as many level up things as we can out of it. Now, there's still the option to maybe get some more levels with people. I didn't look where your stupid nail clippers are. Social stat. So, yeah, no. I mean, we need more confidence for Min. We could maybe go get some tea bags and coffee for the guy. There's a pillow, there's a face mask. Right. Did we try? We went to the warehouse repeatedly, and it was never the warehouse. What are you doing standing over here, man? Right, let's scavenge. Really need nail clippers. I know you do. All right. We're going to go to the convenience store. Or are they in the library? I mean, they're one or the other. Just go and pick one. Because they're certainly not in the warehouse. I don't think underneath your nails. Baby wipes. Snacks. Coffee beans. Pain relief patches. Toothbrush. A flamethrower. Tampons. Chocolates. Cleansing foam. So it's in the library with Bob, the builder. Pads, sanitary pads. Definitely not here. Wipes. Coffee beans. What stands when we get back? Yeah. We'll get it eventually. These nail clippers are the worst. They really are. Temptation is to start over again, because obviously the stream sucked. Because Windows decided to fuck it. We had an important theme. Stay. No, we're just gonna get dazzled the entire time. Oh, you got an exclamation point. And time?
Should we go on a date?
Yeah. We haven't done that, so we need to see what happens. Romance.
I'm excited. What do you want to do?
Hangouts in the room or on the roof? Let's go on the roof.
Yes,
Of the moving
let's
train.
look at the world.
You can see us stare up the sky.
That's Ursa Minor. Oh look, it's the Xanarkand and Spiristar.
Vanakins? Final Fantasy X? And Spirit as well. It's a sad story.
Yeah, it's quite tragic.
Titus dies at the end.
Enough gazing at stars. I want you to gaze at me.
You're rude.
Let's go downstairs.
You and Sia go to her room.
That's science equipment. Don't touch that.
Just happy to see me, or is that a beaker in your pocket? What's it for?
I haven't explained that to you.
Sia spends the rest of the night explaining. I mean, I'm sure there were other stuff going on as well. Stupid. Light blocking. Block out the light. Okay. Now, was that the right choice? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We don't have an exclamation point, which we now know means date. I think that was successful regardless. She probably enjoyed spending the night talking about that anyway. Okay, there's only one more place we can get these nail clippers. Let's go get them. Where should we go? The library, obviously. Where else would they be? We searched everywhere else 3 times. And then anything get underneath the nails. Picture frame. Sleeping mask. Right, well that's for the other guy. Cactus. That's obviously for Min. Tea bags. That's for the other guy. Board game. Nail clippers. On this random shelf. We finally found them. My god, we had to look everywhere. Who cuts their nails in the library? I know, right? Why would they be in the library and nowhere else? Someone who obviously likes to leave their nail clippings in books. HP +4. Why would we ever have thought to look there? Of all places. 5 to 4 days until the ritual to stop the end of the bits. Day! Piece of trash. Day's not my day. Really isn't. Manager tells you, hey, you know, what's your email? That promotion opportunity application will come today, didn't? It will happen on Monday. But, you know, at least said, hey, it's coming. That's what she said.
Should we go on a date?
Yeah.
Romance.
Romance.
I'm excited. What do you want to do?
Well, we already hung out on the roof. I mean, we could hang out on the roof again. Or what if we just hang out in your room entirely? But then again, the roof went to her room and then she had explained the story of the thing. Let's do the other one.
I do have a lot of fun stuff in my room.
Your room? You and Sia had a great time together in a room.
I want to expand my area of study. Now, as you know, science is all about experimentation.
Bring it.
Awesome. I am going to use my ice powers to lower your body temperature.
Go for it. It's very, very hot and it's going to be 32 degrees on Monday with humidity, high humidity. So it's going to suck. So yeah, make me cold. Sounds hot. I'm Ice Cube Man.
Not yet. But you will be. My sexy ice cube.
At the moment, I'm just melting.
Now, let's hook you up to this machine.
And not touch your scientific equipment. I'm ready.
Good.
You went on all of Sia's dates, all 2 of them. All of them. I guess that means no more dating, huh? We went on all 2 of the dates. What do you want now? I want to get Yunji 2 giant bear plushies. One of them for you. I mean, yes. Think about it. Yunji sees me with the same plushie she has, then maybe that'll help her get in touch with the human sides. Let's go. Hello, Anakin. I appreciate the look. Where should we go? I'm pretty sure I saw them in the warehouse. But hopefully you're having a good day, and I appreciate the look. And have a nice weekend. Right, we're gonna find these things, and maybe it'll help the zombie as well. Won't let you down, Yunji. Safety gloves aren't bear plushies. Underwear isn't bear plushies. Towels aren't bear plushies. Gamer Boy isn't bear plushies. Thick blankets isn't a bear plushie. A whip certainly isn't a bear plushie. Gamer Boy, I remember seeing them. 2 bear plushies. There we go. Found some plushies. How did you miss them? Running straight past them. They're 2 and they're giants. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm city. Just so soft and cuddly. And it's Pirate Bear.
Thanks.
Thank you, Indelacio. 2 bear plushies. HP plus 4. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of health. We're gonna have a lot of health. Hopefully the frame rate's all going good as well, because it was fucking earlier. 3 days until the ritual. Okay. Was considering it said we went on all of Sia's dates. I feel like there's no more dates to go on. No. Even though we maybe weren't that successful on the roof one, because we got too excited about the science equipment. But yeah, you should be progressed enough to maybe spend some time. I don't feel like my relationship will deepen just yet. Okay then. Gotta go.
Okay, talk to you later.
I would have assumed getting the majority of her items would have progressed her story a bit, but I guess not. She's got an exclamation point as though she's got something to happen, but it was like, nope, you can't. Wait, is zombie hiding anywhere? 3 days until the ritual. What ritual, you ask? Don't ask. Definitely not ritual sacrifice. No, we're just making some sort of tree cleansed with Tea Man. Tea Coffee Man will definitely do the cleansing. Okay. We don't have enough courage to spend time with Min. Almost called her Mia for some reason. We don't have a progression with her. So, you know, let's spend time. My confidence is not enough to invite her out yet.
I have something on my face?
You do. So we can't actually do anything with anyone unless we get the courage up. But we can go to train that up with guy, I guess. Or we can, I mean, if I just spend time with her without doing anything, it might level up her thing to be able to... Actually, if we train with her instead, that might be the best option.
Okay. Talk to you.
Okay. Train. That'll probably level her up to be able to do a thing as well.
Let's start by pushing our shoulders back.
As always, push your shoulders back. And sit in your chair properly, not shrimping. No! I suck at this game. Ah!
Don't cough, okay?
This game is not easy. No! Fucked it.
Air in, air out. You got this. Wow,
Maths.
you're doing great.
No, I'm not.
Wow, you should try singing at some point.
I did. Twitch sings.
Air in, air out. You got this. Wow,
Wait, that wasn't great. No, it wasn't. No.
Just don't cough, okay? It's okay.
Okay.
I take Guy's breath away.
I don't know. We got more threes. It was bad. You know, I didn't think we did that terribly. It's just probably the hardest mini game in the whole thing, and still, well, at least we got a heart. Surely that'll allow us to progress and do something. All right. Okay, let's go scavenge. What do you want next?
Hey,
We're in a song, and I really, really want to make it special. Can you please help me find a keyboard? What did he mean? It is a keyboard. I don't get it. You're the pop star. I just want to make it special, that's all. So will you help me find a keyboard?
Yes.
Yeah? Where should we go? Well, it's definitely not in the convenience store. I don't think it's in the library, because we've been there 80 times and I can't remember ever seeing one. So let's go to the library. Someone was maybe playing some music in here. You think they'll have a keyboard here? I can't imagine it being anywhere else. Candles. Sleeping mask. Dirty magazines. Headphones. That's a step closer to keyboards. Bear clock. 2 books that definitely won't be it. A brush. Purple thing and anything. Well, that was something different. Board game. Cactus. You know what? I don't think it's here. Nail clippers. That'll definitely be it. Mug. What about this? Brush. Or it could be these books that are definitely not it, because I know that they're books. Did I get both of these? 30 magazines. Okay, I'll just spend some more time on the lyrics. Yeah! But I don't think it's in the convenience store, so it has to be in the library. Even though we've been there 80 million times. I mean, the warehouse. The warehouse. Has to be. But why are we struggling so bad with her stuff at the end? You know, right at the beginning, we had all them ones and we just got all of them. Now we can't find any of them. Okay, we at least got a heart. Surely now you'll want to spend time.
I need to clear my head. Can we go for a walk?
Yup, let's do it. We've been trying for 8 years to get something to move
Let's
along.
go. Another school.
Why would you be excited about that? Not again. We don't seem to be doing battle though, right? Because it didn't ask us if we wanted to go out and fight.
I've been wondering
about what it would have been like
What, to have gone to school?
if Jisoo and I went to school together. Being forced to sit together in the same room.
You're a freak.
That's rich coming from you, tentacle boy. But I don't know. It's just that... Never mind.
I have an idea.
An idea?
Get in. I'm just gonna sit bored in class, an empty classroom.
No.
A terrible idea. Class note.
We're going to pass notes in class? Okay. Let's pass notes.
You gonna pass you a little note. You open it. It says, "Let's ditch class." Just got here.
Hey,
She's obviously bored.
have you ever passed a note to your crush?
Okay, what should I write now? You're a distraction. Yeah, you're just a distraction till the end of the world passes. Don't you know that I'm dating Sia? Well, we can't say I have now. I'll draw a heart. That's nice. But you're a distraction. It's just mean. You pass your note to you now.
A note from a classmate. This feels special. So I'm going to save it for later.
Imagine if she saved the note that said you're a distraction till later and then didn't, you know, just opens it later and it's like...
My hands are cold.
I got turned into an icicle, so mine aren't going to be much warmer. Do you want gloves? We can go get you some gloves.
They're a bit warmer now.
Yeah, everyone always says my hands are really warm. Don't mind that it's a glowing tentacle.
I guess the bell is broken?
Yeah, it's not likely to go off in the middle of the night out of school hours and also in the middle of an apocalypse when, you know, no one's going to school. Thank you, it was nice. Oh, she's going
It
to
was
say it.
nice to clear my head.
She took her time.
You're a good friend for doing this.
Oh, we're just going to be friends? I mean, obviously.
Somebody sounds disappointed.
No, just joking.
I'm still thinking about Jisoo. How she's still alive.
For now.
How I wish I was brave enough to make things right. Why couldn't I be more like the character I played? She was so straightforward. And dramatic.
They cast you, you know. Channel her.
I have an idea.
Oh no, what's going to happen now? Yuna explains her plan. But we'll never know. We'll never know what the plan was. She explained it to the character, but we'll never know. Okay. Well, there's no chance of finishing off all of her stuff in 2 nights, but let's try scavenging. Oh, you help me find keyboards? Yeah. It's got to be in the warehouse. It's not in the convenience store. think they'll have a keyboard here? Where else is it going to be? Contact lenses. Kettlebell, of course. Hello. The whip. Thick blankets. A ball. A keyboard! I can finally work on this song. What's it about? It's about a lot of things. Well, you're welcome. HP +4. Bum, bum, bum. 1 day until the ritual. Ritual might cure zombie girl. We'll see. Might. Supposed to. Supposed to cure everyone. Then there's a whole act. Hey Yinji, you okay? Do you remember when you did our makeup? That was so much fun. Do you want to do it again? Yinji. Okay. 1 day left.
Okay,
Fine.
I've got everything ready.
Let's do this. Probably means fighting monsters. Am I ready for that? Yes.
Awesome, let's go.
Can't spend all the time doing dating sim.
The USB you asked me for is ready.
Their hands, USB.
I just need to plug this in and it'll do the thing, right?
It'll automatically broadcast what you recorded when the world comes back. So yes, it will do the thing.
Great, let's go.
Perfect. So she's recorded a message for her best friend or a song.
Okay, let's do this.
Do this.
The broadcasting station should be close by.
Yes!
Yeah. I remembered after hitting.
Yes!
We can't hit the shield guy to try and finish the combo. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Ice Girl with us. So when there's a fiery enemy, we can't do a lot. Okay, maybe we're sending a signal that will cure everyone with singing. Ow.
Watch out!
Thanks, Yuda, but she wasn't doing anything. Maybe things will cure the world. Okay, this guy with his briefcase. Okay, I didn't dodge quick enough.
Yes!
Okay, he's already dead.
I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, you just have heals.
I wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't for you.
I mean, the world would have been over if it wasn't for me, because we're the only one with the tentacle arm that can turn into a sword. Damn it. There's me trying to get away with finishing them.
Just stand there.
I will.
Watch out!
Are we not in the heel? Damn it.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
I'm surprised how quick she moves. Throughout all of that.
Yes!
You know, whilst we were slowing down time, I wasn't expecting Companion to run. Quick. Okay, there's a whole lot of them down that alley. They locked the other place off from us.
Be careful!
Pop. Pop. Smash the shields. Pop.
Yes.
Dodge!
Ow.
Yes.
Okay. What are you whispering?
Yes.
You're whispering some interesting things. Okay, we keep our charges going.
We should be there soon.
You say that, there's obviously going to be at least another fight between us.
Yes.
Watch out!
Oh, come on. We dodged the fireball.
Yes.
I should have gave me quick dodge. We were close enough to it. Right, this will lock us in. Guaranteeing it. PC zone. Okay, it didn't lock. It locked us.
Be careful!
And these seem like a bit of a waste to use the power on, but
Yes.
we'll regen another from killing them.
Be careful!
That's fine. Damn it. Carrying the death blow in was good, but at the same time we got a little messed
Yes.
with them killing me from coming out of the death blow. Nothing else, huh? Yeah, I was expecting a harder
There's
boss.
a broadcasting station nearby.
Okay, there's got to be a really, really hard boss in the next bit. This looks like a big area. Bump. Bump.
Dodge!
Ow.
Yes.
Okay,
You got it!
I need heals.
Dodge!
Ow. Okay, we got the main one.
Be careful!
Yes.
What do you think I was doing?
Yes.
You think I was dodging around in circles for no reason? No, it's being careful. Bop.
Watch out!
Oh, there's the big one. I was like, where's the big enemy?
Yes.
Dodge!
Yes.
Because there had to be a big enemy as well. Because otherwise, it wouldn't have been the boss of the area.
You got it!
Right, we need heals.
Yes. Yes.
Pop. Pop. He dead.
Yes.
That's fine. Finish him. They're just placing this here, not even remotely hidden. Okay, and then SBK, and then Raccoon Broadcasting. Okay, it's not Raccoon Broadcasting. SBK! I think Raccoon looked like the way to go. Remember your makeup. You can be like always.
Not the time. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm ready.
We're already recording.
Hi, Jisoo. Maybe this is a weird place to do this, but I didn't know what to do except this.
You're in the BBC News Centre.
My name is Yuna, and I'm here to...
But I guess a lot of news areas all look the same.
My friend Jisoo was not out drinking. I know this because I was there too. Yes, as a minor, Jisoo shouldn't have been in a bar. But she was there because she thought her friend was in trouble.
It's a bit late to be doing this many, many years later.
You'll try to see the truth of who Jisoo really is.
You know, damage already done. You're just bringing up the
And
past.
Jisoo, I hope you can forgive me for not speaking up. I was scared. I miss you. A lot.
You know, you're just going to broadcast that once everyone's back from the end of the world, and everyone probably has more important things to worry about. And they'll probably have forgotten.
Now all we have to do is wait until the world comes back. And this video will go live.
And remind everyone when they're going to be more thinking about the apocalypse and forget everything. You know, all of that's going to be irrelevant now.
Thanks for helping me do this. It felt right, even though we're doing a personal thing in the middle of the apocalypse.
You needed this.
Yeah, I did. Just, I need one more thing. Can you guess what that is? What I need?
Well, I'm not going to give you a kiss. I have to think carefully before I answer this. I mean, I know what you were getting at, but we're with Sia, so don't.
So...
Yeah, awkward. You should kiss me if there's an opportunity. No, I'm sorry. I guess that's probably the better way of doing it. Like, don't, but you should kiss me. Sorry.
Don't be. Thanks for helping. It really meant a lot to me.
Before leaving Unipauses for a moment.
I'm going to finish that song.
What's it about?
We should take a selfie.
It would have been about you, but because you didn't kiss me, I'm gonna have to rewrite it all. It's now about some other random, definitely not remotely associated person that definitely doesn't have a tentacle arm.
You know, I think I'm a bit rusty.
So I'm gonna have to rewrite the whole song.
So, I think you should hear it before I release it. You promise?
It better be good.
It will be. It's a promise then.
When can I hear it?
When it's ready. I'm keeping this picture, by the way.
Legally distinct, not a vow. Not anything to do with persona. Just a promise. It's not a blood oath. Just a promise. 1 day until the ritual. Okay, so finishing a combo restores 5% of your health. That seems huge. We can also get more defense, which we suddenly have things to increase min. Stuns enemies. Skills like the Stinger Blaster, skills that we never use. Okay. Social stats, we didn't get the confidence and expression up to get the next areas with anyone else, so that's fine. Could have gone, spoke to Chani. Do you have anything else to want to say at night? I mean, you got nothing else to scavenge, so fine. Okay, let's see what else Yuna wants. Let's scavenge. Yunji's hair's starting to grow a bit wild. Would you help me find a brush for her? I'm just trying to get Yunji to feel more human. She likes putting on makeup. What if brushing her hair does something too? I mean, I remember seeing the brush. But was it in the library or was it in the warehouse? It was in the library, I believe. Where should we go? The library. Can't be hard to find a brush, right? To frame. Sleeping mask. Mug. A brush! Found a brush and some hair ties. Inji, are you ready to have your hair brushed? Ready to go! Vanished in an instant. I guess if we did that sooner, she might have had her hair brushed, but because, you know, she's now broken, she didn't. I guess that's a different scene, depending on what happens, and maybe if you progress all of Yuna's stuff in advance, it might stop her being broken. Who knows? Last free day. I mean, what do we want to do? We can't take you any further. Can we do anything further with you?
Hey.
Time. My expression's not enough to invite her out yet.
Sorry. I just need some time alone.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to chain with Chani then. In either expression or confidence. Courage is T-Man. It's confidence and expression we needed, not courage. Give me confidence. Dude, I'm not sure I'll be up with your confidence. You're that confident already. I mean, hanging out with you is always giving me confidence. You're going to be just a little short of a level up, aren't you? That sucks, so you should have gone with expression. Okay, we're scavenging. Then Yuji spits a lot when she talks, and it just goes all over my face. I need some baby wipes. You need. Please help me find some cleansing cream. Cleansing cream? Oh, baby wipes. Where should we go? Well, I'm going to still say the convenience store, but I'm sure that the baby wipes are better than cleansing cream. Find some cleansing cream. Baby wipes. Can't you just wipe your face with the baby wipes? pain relief patches, toothbrush, a flamethrower. Cleansing foam. Yes, the cleansing cream. But also maybe we should have got the baby wipes as well. I have some. Yes, we can have a spa day. But also the baby wipes would have been good enough, right? You can clean your face with them as well.
Dude.
There's going to be a media show tonight. Prime opportunity for some hand-holding action. And making out. And just why are we offering to make out with Charlie? Your touch is nice. Tell me about it. No. Anyway, who you taking with you? I mean, you, Charlie. No, Sia, obviously. Pretty. That's why we needed to wait for the world to start raining meteors for the ritual.
Beautiful. Do you think other worlds have architects?
Definitely.
I hope not. I don't like it. It feels so limiting. But when I'm with you, I feel limitless. Wow, we are so cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with being cheesy.
I love it.
I thought we exhausted all the dates. You go to your room with Sia. No science equipment in here.
I was waiting for that.
Due date reached.
How are you feeling?
Why did it have to come to this?
Does no one realize that she's the hologram lady?
Anyway, Delia is Jace's problem now.
They're both dead.
Let's go get ready. The totem ritual is ready.
Okay, what about the cup of tea? Oh yeah, we didn't get any tea bags.
Sure.
Damn it.
What's going on?
The apocalypse gauge just hit 9,000.
Crazy.
Wait, what? That's not possible. Umbra doesn't have the stone. How?
Arms! 2 glowing arms! Oh, she's back alive. Oh, and she's a demon now. Act 5. Tell me, who do you love? Who would you place above all others? Who would you give up everything for? Well, I think we made a choice, didn't we? Must I choose? There's no Charney here, is there? We didn't remotely romance Charney or Teabag Man. I mean, who did we turn down and who did we choose to date? Science girl. Dear, the one you cherish most? Yes. Seems like an important question, am I sure? Too late now. I mean, obviously, we made our decision. That's a but. Who's that? Oh, she's the one. Is she gonna kill her or take her over or something? I feel like we maybe should have lied to the lady who's been trained to take us over. I feel like we should have lied. You also had a flower for an eye. That doesn't seem good. You know, she might be Mother Nature and all, but at the same time, Resident Evil tells me flowers growing out of people is bad. Oh, hi everyone. Have you all turned into zombies? The world is doomed.
What do we do now?
We keep fighting.
Yes, we still have the stone and the totem.
And as long as we have them, we can use the cannon.
Cannon?
The cannon?
It's a Stargate! With a car on it. A car gate.
Are you sure that'll work?
Yes. We are shooting an overwhelming amount of flux energy at Umbra. Energy that she can't process, which will in turn put her to sleep. Imagine a brick hitting the back of a skull.
Painful.
But what if we miss?
I think that does a bit more than put someone to sleep.
We won't. Umbra radiates a very unique energy, which our cannon shot will seek out.
Don't I also have Umbra energy though?
Now, when
Like
the
my
ritual
arm.
begins, your arm will be absorbed into the stone, and we will be vulnerable. So, before we do that, we'll have to move to a safer location.
Oh, there are monsters everywhere!
You don't think the train that has the cannon attached to it is the safest location?
This is your final mission. Good luck.
I feel like the train is the safest location.
Focus on the monsters, and I'll focus on the train.
Ow. Okay, he didn't get his swords out quick enough, which is unfortunate.
Yes! Yes!
No! Root. Ice.
I am the Ice Queen!
She's very powerful. Damn it. I had a feeling he was coming in for an attack. Okay, so we should have used the death blow on Shield Lords rather than... Hello! Teleported behind me very rapidly. We got very lucky to not get hit there.
Yes!
No, Death! Rude. Hey, you know what? This seems like it might be a very dangerous area. Do you heal yourself at the same time?
Go get him, Coach!
Yeah, we need the shields.
Yes.
Okay, you need light.
Don't you hurt him!
Because Death had a shield, and that was the priority. We weren't in the heal box though, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Death blow then. Light into your life.
You hurt him!
Finish him.
Try to find a way to the other side this time.
Bye then. Coffee guy. Oh yeah, great. Great work in getting to the other side of the tunnel and moving. Absolutely fantastic work. You certainly took that train far. Now there is a locked off area over there. Maybe there was somewhere that we could have gone, like there. Although, maybe I could sneak round. Maybe there might have been somewhere over there where we could have done something. Well, a very nice hidden back alley for no reason. Not even a pickup. Not even a pickup. Okay, we've got 10 white essence. We can get some more defense with Min. We can do 5% defense, or we can do 6 up. Is percentage base going to be better though? Percentage base might be better. You know, 5% of a lot might be a lot more than 6 extra. Who knows? I don't know what our defense is, but take it. Boom, boom, boom. Onwards. Okay. Now it looks like there's no more days to do anything as well, so
Yes.
looks like that's... No. Thanks. Where did he go? That was a quick demon. Like, we got the dodge off perfectly.
Yes.
Come on. Damn it!
Yes.
But we actually screwed it up because we didn't have anything. Oh.
Yes.
You'll move the train inch by inch forwards. Ow.
I'll freeze the world for you!
Which me... Only get 1 per day. Wow, we can't hit the frozen enemy because the frozen enemy will kill us with a parry.
I'm moving forward now. Try to find a way to the other side this time.
Even though it didn't look like it had parrying abilities.
Yes.
Because it didn't have a shield or anything. Ow.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's even creepier in Duet. I want to get the other one. I can't even see what your thing is. Okay, we're using like for like, which is not ideal. I wanted to get the lady thing. That's obviously got a shield.
Yes.
I mean, yes, he has a shield, but I mean, she has. We have to break down her barrier shields. And we have to use the ability on her to defeat her. Now, I'm not the idiot. But he's kind of impressive. Ah, I didn't quite get the death blow off. Oh. There's another demon in here somewhere. One that just shoots things. Or is that just Min?
Yes.
Every time. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish you.
See you at the next stop.
I'll see you at the next stop. We're in the middle of the line at the moment, though. We would have absolutely been run over in his eagerness. The next stop, 2 inches down the road. Nothing hiding down the back alleys. Okay. So we have to clear it out. Ow!
Yes. Yes.
No. You know what? Freeze.
Science can help you now.
Yes.
I knew you were just waiting to jump on me the instant we got out of the animation. Having some tea up in the car? What's demon on about? Ew.
You got it.
Let's have some tea up in the car.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Okay. The shield also gives us heals. Time to sit in the heels. Ow. He's very spicy. Okay, so you can't parry the flame. Give me a fireball.
Yes.
Aye. Ow. Yeah, he's already dead, but we can't cancel it. Hello. Hi. I hear you running up on me. I need heals.
You got it.
Yes.
I think we maximize the heals to a degree.
According to my sensors, there's a safe area up ahead.
Do we then get to go on more time excursions with people? He actually moved the train a little further this time. In that. Rewards. Okay. Safe zone up ahead. Which means resting opportunity. Which means a day probably pass. Which means we get stuff back. And probably the opportunity to spend time with people. Okay. I mean, this must be the way forwards. But I do like exploring. Even if we get ourselves into trouble. There's a lot of dead ends with nothing in them, huh? Lots of dead ends. Nothing behind that barrier, huh? Okay. Probably a finally boss area. Perfect. Just missing with every single hit. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Not worth waiting. Finishing. A big boss thing.
Yes. Whirlwind. Blast.
Ouch.
You got it!
Okay, we killed all the enemies with that accidental whirlwind. Damn it.
Yes.
Watch out!
Ouch. Squished.
Almost there. According to my sensors, there's a safe area.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
Okay, finish him first and then charge off the other guy who's weaker. Or not let me hit him at all because I don't know why the game would let me punch. What's the purple attack?
Yes. Yes.
We should leave them alive. Because obviously we get to charge off slowness off of them. Which makes boss easier.
Yes.
Yeah, he parries, that's annoying.
Yes.
But at the same time, just abuse the slowness. And then win instantly.
Yes.
And that's why you leave the ads alive.
We made it.
Because they count. Make the boss easier. See her just running in eagerly.
Do we have enough time to awaken the stone?
Yes. Get back to the train.
You heard him.
There's a safe area up ahead, but also it's the train that I was on the whole time because it's the safest. Now, all there is to do is wait for the total ritual to begin.
The world will be back to normal soon. And then I'll be able to show you my surprise. I'm sure you'll love it. Maybe.
I'm sure of it.
My apologies, but this may hurt a bit. Johann, please start the ritual.
Where is she? Lux! Your voice stands out by the noise. Keep trying, but no one answers. What's loud? Is she gonna have a flower for an eye? She's coming for Lux. Oh, Lux is coming for Sia. Why is the train filled with water? Who flooded the train? A Yunjian here. Min's room. Can't go into Sia's room. Forwards that. Nothing outside. I think they've put the train in water. Not that safe. It's not as safe as you might think. The apocalypse gauge is gone.
But, okay. I'll give you a hint if you promise we'll play it together.
Of course we'll play it together. Is it Eternights? At the game. Okay. That was a bit abrupt. Was it hide and seek? Oh, our arm's gone.
Right. The transfer is complete. The cannon should be ready to fire in a couple of moments.
Also, if we held a hand with the tentacle arm, did we ever hold a hand at all? Wasn't our arm?
Sia is missing!
Where's my arm? You leave the train. City looms large in front of you, and you hear monsters in the distance. Reach for your right arm. It isn't there.
Wait!
Our right-hand man is, though.
What? You thought I would let you go without me?
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, of course. But you're also, you're a lovable smartass who is way out of his depth
Well, everyone else should come along because they've got magical powers.
and needs his best friend.
And also the people with magical powers that can help us.
Let's go save your world.
Damn right.
Yeah.
But also we should take the people with actual magical powers that could help us. I didn't do a lot with you, Charlie, Mr. No Powers. Save points. It just says save points. Okay, guess we're gonna save over that. Not even a teleport point, just a save point.
There are so many monsters now.
They're also very vocal.
Run, 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 run.
What do you think I'm doing, Charnie? You should be lucky because you're immortal. Also, I can't dodge. It's kind of a problem when we get stuck in the scenery like this. Okay. Also, Sia can't come and give us an extra life, huh? Because she on. This time we will not explore down the side alley. I hear you crawling on me. You know, I don't get why we can't at least do our dodge move, you know? Yeah, just get caught on that root again. The root on the floor.
You were fighting these things.
Ezio, Altatore. Wrong game. So much for looping them around that and losing them. They outsmarted me. Knowledge.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
Well, that was just a deliberate trap, wasn't it? Ooh. Almost there. Where? Death. I'm amazed we lived at that bit. I think it kind of gave us infinite life. Chani the hero.
You go save her.
Yeah, I don't know if you got this.
Come on, pieces of shit. Come and get me.
Oh, they're just gonna ignore me. What a hero. Oh. You got wings now. You're being sacrificed to the tentacles. I mean, the shield is giving way. Maybe. Oh.
She's gone. You saw what happened. You felt what happened. But you were going to save the world. Not her, right?
No, we were saving everyone, including her.
So, this doesn't count as failure, right?
No, it does count as failure.
What are we even doing? She's dead.
She just disappeared. She didn't die.
How can you be so sure of that? It's still too early to close off your heart and give up.
Exactly.
To give up on what you could be? On what you could have?
But why do I feel like you're involved in this?
There are so many things out of our control. The best you can do is focus on what you can do.
What if I fail? You won't
You
fail.
might come in last, but at least you were in the race.
Exactly. It's better to try than to not do, because you definitely come worse than last if you don't even try.
You lost, but you put up a fight. That should be celebrated. That should be cheered. Losing is
Also, we've got her arm back.
giving up is.
Or never even trying at all.
Because life will always give you another race.
And it will always give you another fight.
Yes. So why waste energy fighting yourself? The most important bond you have is with yourself. What did you do when your train crashed into a wall?
We tied into it and crashed her into it instead.
I fought my way out.
When Min's ankle was sprained, what did you do?
I carried her.
You did all of these things, and you succeeded. But more importantly, you tried.
I tried.
So hard and got so far.
You did.
stop standing in your own way and let yourself try again.
I'm rooting for you.
All out attack. Let's go. That'll probably let us pop the bubble. Harmony. Wall smashed. That's a very thick photograph. On a cartridge. What if we chose someone that we hadn't, you know,
Dude.
chosen today? And, you know, you don't lose the one that you chose.
Sorry we're late.
What happened?
I mean, I saved her once, but she still died.
See ya.
Or gone.
She's...
No, it's still not over. She only teleported away.
Umbra's energy patterns have changed. She's no longer a pure architect. Of course, she merged with a child of Lux.
She merged with... yeah.
That must be why Umbra took Sia. Our cannon will only be able to hit a pure architect. Now that Umbra has a part of Lux inside of her, our cannon is useless.
But we have an all-out attack now.
I don't know what to do.
Will we win her over with the power of love?
But maybe she's still in there, inside Umbra. In any case, we have to try. You need to find a way to separate them. Once you do, Umbra will turn into a pure architect again. And we can fire our cannon at her.
Well, this won't be easy.
I mean, it's not about fighting, it's about talking. All-out attack allows you to destroy any type of barrier. You can activate the skill by pressing the left button and right button together after you've already used or only after you've used 4 elemental attacks. Well, how many times are we going to need to attack? Also, it's already unlocked fully anyway. So that 190 black essence that we got. 142. If only we'd got him a little higher. We've got so much excess energy that we're never, ever, 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 ever going to use. Increases your total SB by 20%. Well, we're not going to get anything else, are we? So I might as well. You know, we should have got on at least one date with Coffee Man. Maybe. But we don't even use these skills anyway. So it's fine. Hi, Coffee Man. Do you somehow now do Sia's move? Are you just the stand-in for whatever element gets taken away? Just standing on the sidelines waiting to take over. Okay. Still can't resist exploring Everest. So we're heading towards the big tentacle thing in the distance. A man's hair. That's a terrible name for a hairdresser. Burger Queen. Nice. Not being able to see anything. Perfect. Did I somehow miss a save point? Here it is. Save point. Not even a teleporter, just save point. Save. Might as well. Ow. It's always great when your attacks don't work, isn't it? Ow. Okay, me trying to get clever with it. And do parries. But I wanted to parry.
Yes.
Okay, we were too far away to get the parry in. We don't have ice. They say he doesn't replace the elements. So, if we ever come across an ice shield, we need all-out attack to be able to even be able to do that.
Yes. Yes.
And I guarantee Sia is going to be the boss and have an ice shield that we're going to need to crack to get through to her soul, right? I mean, just get it out the way very, very carefully. Nailed the dodge.
Yes.
Nailed that dodge, yep. Okay, so we're going to need all-out attack for the inevitable fights at the end. Is this the way that we came? I'm gonna heal. Hi.
Yes.
There we go. Maximize the heal as much as we can. That's why the AoE heal's pretty good. You get a lot more heal than just the regular heal. Okay, there's a guy. There's a weird... I don't know what that sign's trying to say. Tennis balls and origami. So if that's seemingly the way to go, then... I mean, this looks like towards the tree. Starflex. I don't know, that feels like just the way to go. So I'm going to go explore this dark alley. I like exploring. Guy with the shields. Never know what hit him. They maybe knew what hit him.
Yes. Yes.
Essence. This was just a side way to get some extra essence that we cannot possibly ever use, and we've already got 800 of. Keep exploring. Okay, well that looks like a big opening to where the branch is. There's a guy upstairs. Where the heck's that upstairs bit? I saw him running around up there, but how the heck do we even get up there? Okay, I think we might have used 4 essence charges now, so we might be able to do the all-out attack should we need it. Maybe that's the stairs back there? Okay. This is a save point. Is this just the way? This is just where we came in. Right, okay. Was that literally the first fight? Am I that dumb? We don't need to fight and kill every monster.
Yes!
But at the same time,
Yes!
they did take Thea. So maybe we do need to kill everything. And get all of the essence possible needlessly. Treasure? Another set of stairs. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Yes!
Not on her. The death blow was meant to be on the scarier guy. Because he's got more health and harder to kill.
Yes! Yes!
And she just fires a bullet that we can dodge to activate the move. Okay, so we may have just killed everything in the area. Or we may have found an entirely different area. But we're going to clear out every single monster and find every single collectible. Absolutely. Okay, so this is just another path. Well, there's another monster. Now. And then more stairs that come back up to where we just were. And then everything that comes out to this middle area. I think we've killed everything we can so far. Uniconcerts is now tree concerts.
Yes! Yes!
Stop going out of my range.
Yes!
What? Ow.
Watch out! You got it!
I think we need Eternal Flame or something. Lightning, that'll do.
I can do this! Be careful!
Ow. Okay. Focusing too hard on trying to stay in the heals that we missed everything. Okay, give me a red. Or I'll mess it up.
Careful!
Are you Yunji's mom or something?
Watch out!
Yes!
The way it's saying Yunji.
Yes!
We really messed that up pretty bad. It's fine. Shield down.
Coach!
You know, your shields would be pretty good right about now.
Go get him, Coach!
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
You got shields as well. You need to go. Shit. I thought it was button mash time.
Be careful!
Now. Red one. That I don't run into like an idiot. That's why parrying is not always ideal.
Coach!
Little Timmy.
Yes.
Hey, this time we don't mess it up. We pay attention.
Coach!
Yes.
Ow.
Watch out! I'll protect you, Coach!
Yeah, we need the shields.
Yes.
Finished. Maybe not the most clean, but we did it. I'm not seeing all out attack. Oh, because we do it in a different way. I'm an idiot. I forgot. We don't trigger it with that.
Yes.
So that was real useful. It doesn't trigger like the other abilities. In the cutscene, he charged at someone punched. Well, he charged at the shield and punched it with it. But it turns out it just sort of rains it around him a bit. Which isn't really great, but at least we know. PC zone. At least we know for the future now. We're gonna need it. Guarantee it.
Dodge!
Yes.
Sorry. I already probably had a charge. But we need to break his shields.
Dodge!
Yes.
Okay, that's a problem.
Yes.
Too many enemies. Get rid of at least one big guy.
Yes.
Be careful!
No, come on, a parry killed us. They're definitely talking about Yunji. Can't believe a parry killed us.
Yes.
Good timing. The thing isn't over there anymore. Okay, we start out with one thing. Already full. Ready to go. Bop. 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 Heel down.
Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Bop. Get rid of her shields. Or she's just dead. Okay. That also works. That sucks.
Yes.
Okay, Thor down.
Yes.
Progression. Onwards. And we got all of our companion power back as well, which is interesting because anything but the last zone, it didn't allow you to get it back because you needed to rest between days or something to regenerate. But I guess there's no resting, so they have to be nice.
What should we do?
Umbra is being protected by those arms.
So destroy the tentacles.
Destroy them.
And she's also in the same pose as Sia, so obviously she's Sia. Or did she really combine with the other one that teleported away before? Or is she both? Fantastic dodging.
Yes.
Gotta admit. Now.
Yes.
Yeah, way to just not do anything to it.
Yes.
Clear the area a bit. Now. They have no affinity. Now. The indecisiveness is defeat. Hesitation is defeat.
Go get him, coach!
Yes.
Not that one. I literally targeted the one with a lot of health.
Yes. Yes.
Ow. Fight. Be like that. Has more tentacles. Ow.
Just stand there.
Easier said than done.
Yes.
When they're in the middle of attacking us whilst we're standing there. You know what? Lightning them. Because then I get to stay here. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 deaths.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Not ideal.
Yes! Yes!
They all had shields.
Yes!
Fire.
Ready to burn. Huh?
Yes! Yes!
No! Come on, we were in the middle of the move with the slowdown. There's no way you should have got me there.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, if I can keep the weak ones alive the whole time, that would be pretty good. Because the weak ones,
Yes!
I can farm the shots off. And the slowdown.
Yes!
As always,
Yes!
Min the demon.
Yes!
Stands in our way.
Yes!
Ow.
Yes!
Oh, come on. Ow! Give me a heal. Give me a shield.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Yes! Yes!
It defeats as many tentacles as we can.
Yes!
Without getting trapped in the corner or overwhelmed by too many enemies attacking us.
Yes!
We need to definitely clear some of this out.
Yes!
Wrong. Move.
Yes!
That was embarrassing.
Yes!
Okay, use the right move. Right, defeat his shields.
Yes!
think we made the right move there. Oh. No!
Fix you up.
I wanted the shields. That was a waste. Get rid of a tentacle.
Yes. Yes.
Get rid of a shield man because he's annoying. He doesn't have a shield, but he has a shield. What parried me?
Yes.
God, he's on 1 HP. There's a big thing.
Yes.
Okay. Big thing. We can't hurt big thing.
Yes.
Don't you hurt him.
Can't really hurt this a lot. But that one specifically had shields.
Yes.
Okay.
Protect you.
We don't have any more heals.
Yes.
Have to use all out attack. Okay. Tentacles down. Maybe broke his shield as well. Didn't need to kill everything. Just needed to do that. Now she's a flying demon.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
I mean, obviously she's gonna have Seer's moves.
Her barrier, it's not showing any weaknesses.
Yeah, because obviously I need to use all that attack to defeat her. I mean, I realized that before we even got here. No shit. That just means I need to do 4 elemental attacks.
Yes.
Before we ever get to do anything. Damn it, I thought we were ready for a charge.
Don't you hurt him.
It's not gonna do anything, Min.
You got it.
Maximizing the heal. It changed what I had selected, but
Yes.
No! Am I still in it?
Yes!
Feel the fire of our bond!
Is it back?
Just stand there.
Okay. Ryan.
Yes!
Would hit me.
Yes!
Okay. Smash.
Yes!
No! Okay, I thought he was going to do an attack, so I stopped doing the combo, but it was stupid
Yes!
to do that. Give me shield, man.
Protect you, coach.
Her barrier.
Yes!
It's not showing her.
She got 2 hits in there. Unfortunate.
Try to use an all-out attack to break her barrier.
Okay, shield time or heal time.
You got it.
Really?
Yes!
Flame.
Turn into a flame.
Min.
Get him, coach.
Shields. That's fine. That's not as ideal.
Yes!
Root. Help.
Yes!
I can do this.
Okay. Heal.
Just stand there.
Yes! Yes!
Flame.
Get ready to burn.
And heal. Barrier down. Come on.
Yes! Yes!
Nah. Actually, heal.
You got it.
Can I still afford a shield as well? No.
Yes!
Thank you. so close to the death blow.
Yes.
You're dead. Or at least phase 1. Although you have a lot more health now that I look at it than I was thinking.
Yes.
No! Stupid parry. I thought we would be able to overpower. No.
Yes.
Min, shields.
I'll protect you, Coach.
How? Her barrier.
Yes.
It's not showing any weakness. Try to use an all-out attack to break her barrier.
Yes. Yes.
Min,
Don't you hurt him!
now we heal. I was going to say the heal's a waste at that point, but one more hit, yeah. Aye. Yeah, we can mess that one up. Can mess that one up. Right, we should always start out with Min shields instantly.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Because we regain some SP as well. Although... started out with it, she got a free hit.
How? It's not showing any weaknesses.
Okay, so I've learned that that's stay within the bounds, not try to leave it before you get injured.
Try to use an all-out attack to break her barrier.
Yes.
We're doing very well on this run, as you can see. Very well.
Just stand there.
I will. Also,
Get ready to burn.
Yes.
Min doesn't have shields yet. Free maximum heal. But Min has shields again.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Yes.
Get the timings right. I wasn't expecting the second hit.
Feel the
Fine.
fire of our bond.
Yeah, that was a misclick. Fine. Stupid. Yeah, you're gonna have to shield.
Go get him, Coach.
shield down. That was really unfortunate. Waste of our shields by hitting her twice. She was unhittable and would have injured us. Okay, now we shield, because otherwise she instantly breaks it. I was out of that.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're already outside of a radius. Also, I should maybe use our normal skills. Like that.
Yes.
That might actually be smart to use our skills. I don't know if that three sword nonsense might cause suspicions.
You got it.
But
Yes.
interrupts.
Yes.
Too slow. I missed the chance to get the extra heal. Plus I was messing with things.
I'll protect you, coach.
Yes.
Feel the fire of our bond.
Maybe you should have gone for the heal first.
You got it.
That's fine. Ow. Because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why it wasn't coming up. I was like, why am I not bringing up the abilities? I started pressing the other button. To do other things.
Go get him.
So it's causing us some problems there. Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. Free sword. Yes.
And the power of three swords. Why can't I charge any more elemental?
Don't you hurt him.
Also, we missed the death blow. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
We had a death blow opportunity. No! I could have done the death blow for more damage and then other stuff, but I already started the power, so when it mashed B,
Yes.
it did something else instead. Okay, Min
I'll
shields.
protect you, coach.
Yes.
It's not showing any weaknesses. What are we going to do?
Oh,
Yes.
we're gonna win, that's what we're gonna do.
Try to use an all-out attack to break
sparkle, turn into a flame.
Yes.
Net. Okay, heal.
Just stand there.
Yes.
Spark.
Do this.
Yes.
Shields.
I'll protect you, Coach.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay, just hit. All out attack. Don't punch her. Even though she's stunned, she parries us.
Yes.
Okay, now we heal.
Just stand there.
Unfortunate. Fire.
Ready to burn. Huh?
Yes.
No! I thought I could get away with the attack and then do a shield. Couldn't. Okay, we're still not using the abilities and things that I should be. You know, I did use it on one round. Oh! Because they're not charged up. That's interesting.
Yes. Three sword.
Also, Min,
Go get him, Coach.
Use an all-out attack to break her barrier.
I guess we need the shield because we wasted things and heals. She cancelled her attack. Yeah, this run isn't going so good, is it?
Yes.
Okay, restart. Restart me. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. That was a terrible start. That's also a pretty bad start, but
Protect you, Coach.
it's not as terrible as the other one was. Sorry for anyone that has that happen once an hour to stop other ads. I didn't dodge quick enough.
Just stand there.
I will. Terrible of an idea as that is, I will.
Yes.
Get ready to burn.
No, I'm getting ready to heal. The heal went away, but we got some heals at least. Okay. That one's go close.
Yes.
Which is good to use. Give me heal. We've wasted a lot of health.
Go get him, coach!
Re-healed.
Yes.
Oh,
Ready to burn!
Yes.
now there is a world where we don't use the all-out attack the instant we're able to. And charge up another thing on its way. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it? Like, I can't believe she's deceptive like that and pretends like she's weakens. No. I can't min. But I could heal if we get in trouble.
Yes.
Like this instant, which I should maybe
Feel the fire of our bond!
heal and then do the fire.
Huh?
I'm guessing we also need to finish her off with an all-out attack, right?
Go get him, coach!
Okay, 3 extra heals.
Yes.
Yes. Maximum heals. Just watching it circle me. We're circling its prey. We're circling on it. And finishing it or taking it to phase 2. Of course. Of course it has a phase 2. It's a boss.
Think, Arya, think. What can we do?
Shoot it with the cannon.
Yunji?
Or Yunji can just start floating for no reason.
Such wasted effort. And for what?
To win the game.
What is it exactly that bonds give you? Regret?
Why is her eye bleeding?
Self-loathing?
Oh, everyone's got the eye paint,
Delusion?
except him.
And you think you need that?
I need her. Can you hear me, Sia? I need her. Feels like he could reach to her better, though.
You're wrong.
I need you too.
Where did that come from?
You shouldn't have come. But thank you.
What? What's going on?
you can't defeat her because of me, right? I think I know what to do.
Science. Moving to the light.
At the heart of a storm, there is always a calm.
Then start panicking.
That wouldn't help anything.
It would raise up a storm inside of her. I think that'd actually be pretty good.
I can't go. I want to, but I can bend the laws of this universe, but I can't break them.
Why not? Believe in science.
No matter how hard I try.
I believe in you.
I know. That's why. I don't want this to be goodbye. We can't stop this.
Of course we can.
I have to go.
No. We just hold on forever. You don't have to go. We don't let go ever. See what happens. What if I drag you backwards with me whilst I don't let go? What if we just stare at each other awkwardly forever on July 22nd? Who's to let go? Plus, going into the light is coming back to life anyway. Do you not know? Do we just live in this moment forever, saying nothing and just holding? You're not even holding my hand, you're holding the tentacle, which is Lux. Not even my hand. You're telling me I can't do anything other than let go? Let go. But what if I let it not let go? It's obviously not going to let me outwit it and just be like, hey, forever. God damn it. He was acceptance.
I hate that this is happening. I really thought we were going to make it through this. I had so many plans for us. We were going to have so much fun together playing.
No! Stop!
Playing the game I made for you. Playing the game I made for us. That was the surprise. I made you a game.
Couldn't have guessed that.
A game I really wanted to play with you.
It's not over! Not yet!
Goodbye.
Well, the game will be over soon though, won't it? I wonder if there is an alternative ending, like, you know, saver ending.
Love you.
But then again, if you don't pick her, you pick someone else to be sacrificed instead. Someone who you haven't bonded with as close. Now you engage the Stargate, huh? Half a week later. World returns to normal. The train empty. Everywhere empty. Did we save the world? Why did the shelter vacation have to come to an end? Didn't want things to go back to normal. Come back zombies? Why did he like the zombies so much? We got our arm back.
Doctor says you should make a full recovery.
Yeah, that's a bit fuller recovery than I'd expected. Having had our arm chopped off for about 3 months.
I know things haven't been easy. But have you had any dreams about Lux?
No, just Sia. Did I? I don't know.
You don't have to answer now. The gang said they were preparing a get-together to celebrate your recovery. I think we could all use the distraction. I hope you'll join us.
Japanese fairy tales. Look. Guess I'm no longer on a train. Wonder what movies we would have watched together. Oh, God. He's gonna think about all the things that he could have done. I don't even feel like doing this. Yeah, no shit. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? And that's your first thought when you come to tissues as well. Forgot. God, that was his first thoughts with tissues. No, I should not go back to bed. There's nothing there. Go outside. It's not outside. No, that's the bathroom. Okay, let's go outside. Leave. What else are we gonna do? There's nothing else in here. Also, giant cat flap. You have a cat or a dog the whole time. Danny, now a renowned hero, became super popular with the ladies, but he decided that before he could find someone, he needed to find himself first. Yunji returned to normal. Her enthusiasm for Yuna remains unchanged. Honoring her team members, Min continued to run under the name Team 11. Yuna returned to being a massive pop star, but even though she was selling out stadiums, she always had time for the game. Johan travelled the world, and every couple of decades stopped by his brother to check in on him, even though he was long dead. Was he now the tree? He was the stone. Only Lux knows what happened to Sia. Lux started to visit your dreams more often. You tried to ask about Sia, but all she said was, "The good things come to those who wait." So one night, she said she had a surprise for you. A terrible keyboard that's flat, with no proper keys. One of those shitty roll-up ones. And then that's the end of the game, so we don't even know the surprise. I kind of feel like we got a bit of a bad ending there. I feel like, you know, maybe there's better endings. Which is surprising, considering we fully leveled up her, but maybe if we leveled up everyone, or maybe if we dated everyone, or some nonsense. But we didn't fully level. Yes, you know, there was more levels that we could have gotten. Also, we didn't spend that much time with Shani, or any time with T-Man at all. So, you know, maybe if you fully level up everything, you can get a different, better ending. But yeah, you know, it's an interesting game. It wasn't as long as maybe some of the other games that it's trying to be like. It was interesting, but that's our story. Obviously, you can choose different relationships and different things and different people to maybe be the boss and sacrificed and, you know, see what happens then. Maybe we could have made T-Man. I bet if we'd have fully leveled up T-Man to enough that he had a high enough relationship, we could have sacrificed him and got rid of him, and he's immortal. He would have been happy to die. And then, you know, maybe we'd have got to play her game. I mean, you can probably still play her game, but her game was probably this game, right? It's just a single player game, so you don't get to play it with someone else. Lorien sang 3 of the songs, or 2 of them. Aika Intong sang the Yuna song, which is interesting because I think they were all supposed to be Yuna. But yeah, you know, interesting game, interesting story. Action hard, but I did play it on the hardest difficulty deliberately to make it a challenge for myself, because otherwise it'd have been too easy. Translation by Bob.co. Yeah, if you're interested, go check it out for yourself. It was interested, and you know, let me know what ending you get and who you end up choosing as your character. Obviously, I chose science. Boobs are apparently. Because I thought the science one was the most interesting, but you know, obviously I think it wants you to intend to go with Yuna, the pop star, was the first one, but maybe what happens if you get with Chani? Chani seems to be an option there at the end. Or Teabag Man. Definitely could be interesting depending on what choices you make, but that was my choice. That was who I thought was the most fun and interesting character for me. So that's who I'd chose. Data illustrations by Yumi. Thankfully it didn't end up too, you know, dirty, because that seemed to be some things that it was internet, especially with the bra for finding for, you know, but it meant it just find the bra, not, you know, some sort of weird thing. Act 2 ending, city opening. Yeah, there were definitely a lot of different choices that you can make. Obviously not too many would have made too much of a difference, but the relationships and things I think would have definitely made a difference. I can't believe that nobody realised that she was the hologram lady the whole time and was just like, oh, your sister, and not, oh, it's the hologram lady that we were speaking to the whole time that was leading us on this whole mission. Which is also a bit weird of why he didn't know who we were, because obviously secret ending. God damn it, secret ending. I feel like we didn't get secret ending. Secret ending is probably dating them all, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, that was the choice we made, and I chose not to date them all because that seems stupid. But secret ending is obviously date them all, isn't it? Obviously. Because look at that selfie. Well, I think we had the selfie with them. But yeah, it was an interesting, fun game. I liked the action, liked the levels. It was pretty good. You know, on hard modes, yeah, there was a challenge. And I wanted a challenge because otherwise, too easy. You know, I would have beaten all the bosses first go. So we needed hard modes. And thankfully, you know, gaining all the extra powers and everything didn't make it too easy either. You know, when we had all the powers and all the level ups and all the extra damage and everything, we were able to do things still. That was Thea you just walked past. Of course, he's staring at a tit rather than a face. Screw QR codes. Going up with only one person till the end. Just show me whatever. Or is this dirty hentai? In which case, you know, don't put it on my screen. But at the same time, why are QR codes? What was that? New Game Plus. That's what New Game Plus. Yeah, it was an interesting and fun game, and I enjoyed it. So thank you to anyone that might have been hanging out and watching and lurking. Anakin was here lurking earlier. I don't know if Anakin Luke is still hanging around. And also, you know, Curly subscribed while we're off screen, but we didn't get to hear the alert, and there's no way to re-trigger it with Tangier, unfortunately. But thank you for the subscription, Curly, off screen. And anyone else that might have been here along the journey and along the way. I appreciate you all. We will be back next week with something else. Not quite sure what I'll be doing on a Friday, but we'll be back on Monday finishing another Crab's Treasure. Well, not necessarily finishing, but continuing. Maybe we'll be back over the weekend doing something as well. Who knows? But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Bye 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 bye.